Friends, I made it. I don't know how, but I survived two, two Oasis concerts. Ladies and gentlemen, if that's not how you close out summer, I don't know what else you need to do. I don't know what else you need to do. Uh, I flew 5,500 miles to go see Oasis in Manchester, and then I drove an hour to see Oasis in Pasadena. And I gotta say, both were magical, but we all know that Oasis in Manchester was biblical. Biblical. Okay? Like, I'm fresh back from the LA show and it was fantastic. I had lots of fun, but something about being in their hometown and every single person singing just as loud as Liam. There are no words. There are no words. But I want to show you guys some cool merch I got. I'm going to show my least favorite merch to my most favorite. That's the order. Obviously, the most coveted merch piece I got my hands on, and I got a good deal on it. I didn't get ripped off. The sold out Adidas football jersey. That's right. I got it, y'all. I got it. And this bucket hat, too. This was hard to find, man. Somebody is charging over $150 for this. Stop it. Stop it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Anyhow, let me show you some cool stuff. Hold on. Decent. Not entirely my favorite. I'm still thinking about possibly selling that. Now, when I say that I sell it on eBay, I'm just going to sell it exactly what I would pay for it. I'm not going to be like $100. Come on, man. Don't rip people off. All right, here's my next pick. This one right here, of course, has all the tour dates on the back. And then, of course, my next favorite, Oasis in Manchester shirt. Oh, so good. In case you didn't hear that, so good. And then, of course, the coveted. I have searched everywhere for this, and when I did find them, people were asking for ridiculous prices. Like one person once, I saw online, they want like $300. I'm like, come on, man, you're that's not nice. That's not nice. I don't like that. I got one. It wasn't the color I wanted, but I'll take it because we were all trying to get any. And every single tent I went to, every merch truck I went to that was not the pop up shop was sold out. So if you went on Saturday or you went on Friday, man, you got to come up. But I went last weekend, so I beat you, okay? The best one. The best. And of course the bucket hat. Yeah, and it flips up. And you got the Oasis. You got the Oasis print under it. But oh, okay. So the concert. My gosh. What an excellent show. I had so much fun. I wish more of my friends could have gone with me, but obviously they are still broke from London. And so am I. I had to buy this on a payment plan. Yeah, that's right. I put Oasis on a payment plan, just like the first concert I went to on a payment plan. So I have lots of debt due to Oasis, but that's okay. I'm trying to see past the debt and realize I have all these memories. I have this fun time. I met cool people. I went crazy. So, okay, money comes and goes. The memories stay forever, right? As long as you can remember. Memories stay forever. So the show, I will say this: I felt bad because there was a couple in front of me, and they knew the opening band or the second act because Cast was the first opening band, and I knew them from the Manchester show. So I was like, "Oh, these guys are cool." The second one was Cage the Elephant, which they're cool. Um, kind of, sort of, not my thing, but kind of. I'll be on the back of tell me when it's over, minute, mama. That's the only one I know. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. But this couple in front of me, as I digress, this couple in front of me just was rocking out to Cage the Elephant. I guess they love Cage the Elephant. Cool. And then they got excited for Oasis. They're like, cool. And then Oasis comes out, and the boyfriend and girlfriend did not sing a single song until Don't Look Back in Anger. Until that came on. That was the only song they knew. Don't Look Back in Anger and Wonderwall and Champagne Supernova. They only knew 3 songs. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm rocking out to the whole discography, y'all. I'm like, I'm free to be whatever I'm rocking out. I'm like, boom, slide away, Kevin, all you got. Tonight, tonight. I'm just like, I'm spellbound. Because this is like, Oasis has been my thing since the 90s. Since I was a little kid. I was in elementary school when Oasis blew up in America. So I'm like, man, I grew up with this stuff. So, but to be fair, the young couple there, they were probably old enough to be my children. So I can't be too mean to them, right? I can't be too mean. But I was just like, whoa, I just noticed this girl has not sang a single word. And then this guy hasn't sang a single word either. They're just kind of like looking around. I was like, uh-oh. Oh no. Americans, right? No. Plenty of Americans knew all the words to all the other songs. We had a blast, and maybe this young couple learned some other Oasis songs. They learned today. Hopefully, they'll add that to their YouTube or Spotify or Apple Music, something. So, anyhow, I'm severely exhausted. I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock a.m. now. I walked 4 miles. I parked so far away to avoid the shuttle, the traffic, the everything. But I didn't avoid the shin splints. I parked too far away. Oh my gosh. Next time Uber, I'm just gonna painfully Uber it or something. I don't know, but that was awful. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Um Real quick, I know I was kind of dumping on the couple earlier, but man, I was seeing some video. I didn't want to click on it on YouTube and give them the likes or the views because I just thought it was kind of nasty. Some video said another American concert, and they're not rooting or cheering or singing loud enough for Oasis. Another terrible American concert. And my thought is, look, whoever could be there is there. Let them enjoy the show. There are plenty of people who couldn't make it to the show because they couldn't afford it, or maybe they gave up. Like I gave up on the LA show um, because tickets sold out in 4 minutes, and then 2 weeks ago they just said, "Surprise, we have tickets now." So maybe people gave up. They tried one time and they didn't get it, so they didn't look again. They didn't want to be disappointed again. Not everyone is determined enough to go to shows these days because it's expensive. The time you probably got to get a babysitter if you're into Oasis. Um, give people a break, especially Americans. It's not a religion here, okay? But we still love some good music. So I don't think it's cool to be bashing, oh, another terrible American crowd. Like, we freaking did the pose on tonight. We were jumping up and down as one, and we had so much fun. Yes, LA was a sold out show. Maybe Chicago wasn't. I don't know, but I'm just saying it just happened to be that show that somebody was criticizing or whatever. It's like, come on, man. Those of us that are there are having a good time. Let us enjoy Oasis for what it is. Stop trying to be like, oh, the British crowds are better. Yeah, they probably are. But we're just happy to have Oasis back, whether it's an American crowd, a Mexican crowd, a Brazilian crowd, an English crowd. We just wanted to have them back. 16 years in the making. When they broke up, I made a promise to myself. I said if they ever got back together again, I would do whatever it takes to get there to see them. Okay? And I did that. And if you got to go to the show, I'm sure you did the same thing. If you didn't, I'm sorry. You missed a good one. You missed a good one. But, you have people posting it everywhere. It's everywhere. So I'm sure you'll get to live a few moments via social media. Anyhow, okay, I'm going to stop now because I've just gone on rambling. But be kind to each other out there. We got Oasis back. Be grateful. Be happy. Enjoy the music for what it is. Have fun. Make new friends. Share Oasis if you want or not. But just enjoy it. Why are you tearing people down? That doesn't make any sense. Why are you trying to make it a us versus them thing? It's not. It's about the feeling. It's about the love and the peace. Oasis. Before I go, I gotta put on the jersey. Come on, guys. I gotta put on the jersey. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, please. Get you one if you haven't. You gotta get one. I know I wanted black, but blue will do. Blue will have to do. All right, friends. Back to reality. Man, life after the shows are terrible. Oh, man. But I have the memories. I have the memories. So, friends, until next time, this is my Oasis vlog wrap up. Enjoy some clips from the show. Genty TV.